Hi, my name is Ahmed Al-Sawabir Ruslan. My matric number is 2023-126575. I will talk about event description. Ironman Malaysia and Ironman 70.3 Langkawi 2022 take place on 5th of November 2022 at Pulau Legenda, Langkawi, Kedah. It located within a cluster of tropical islands that were visited by all people around the world. The race will take entry on the truly Malaysia country through tropical hill and demanding touring facing traditional village, mangrove cluster and rainforest. The athlete will finish on the stunning Channel Beach. Among the event that will be contested at the Ironman 70.3 Championship is triathlon, which is 3.8 km or 1.9 km swimming routine according to the designated category, a 42.4 km sprint and a 180 km cycling. The participant of a total of 54 countries, with the highest participant being from Malaysia, which is 631 entries, followed by Japan with 120 entries and Singapore with 120 entries.
Thank you, Ahmad Al-Sawaf, for the presentation. I am Muhammad Arif Haikal bin Muhammad Nazri, will explain the type of sponsorship. So there are many companies sponsoring the Ironman 70.3 Malaysia event, and a few of it is Qatar Airways, which is an international sponsor, and the Dana Langkawi, which is a local sponsor. Qatar Airways is one of the largest airline carriers in the world, and the Dana Langkawi is a premium beach resort in Langkawi, Malaysia. So Qatar Airways, they have prepared event-specific offer. For example, they will give up to 10% discount on their business or economy class for the participating and organizers of the event. Next, they provide bike free of charge for athletes only. Those athletes who bring their bicycle on their own to the flight do not need to incur additional costs for the flight. Furthermore, bonus miles for sign up for those who are registered can get a 2,000 bonus miles for the flight when they book economy class, and 4,000 bonus miles when they book business class. Lastly, leisure offer, which is post-race. Qatar Airways provide discount up to 12% on board cabin, and this will be at a certain destination only. Next, move on to the local sponsor, which is the Dana Langkawi. So the Dana Langkawi cooperated by providing accommodation for the athlete participating in this Ironman 70.3 Langkawi event at a discounted price. So that is a type of sponsorship. Now let's move on to the sponsorship objective. So there are many sponsorship objectives, and one of it will increase brand visibility. So Ironman 70.3 Langkawi is the biggest event involving foreign countries around the world. So this event is perfect for their brands, so it makes our global network the perfect medium to connect with athletes and fans around the globe. Besides that, the objective is to bring communities together through sport. So this event can definitely bring all communities around the world because of togetherness in loving the sport. Lastly, the objective of sponsorship is for business relationship. As we know, the sponsorship are both from local and international. As a local sponsor like Dana Langkawi can benefit by build the business relationship with international sponsor. Thus, the local sponsor can gain exposure to a large network companies so they can grow the companies around the world. That is all from me. Now, I will pass the presentation to the next presenter.
Thank you, Arif Haikal. I'm Daniel Hekal. We continue with the return on investment part. For overseas sponsor, Ironman 70.3 Langkawi was sponsored by Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways has announcement an agreement to become the official airline partner of the global Ironman series and Ironman 70.3 series until 2035. Our international network serves as the ideal conduit for bringing together fans, athletes, supporters, and officials of endurance sports because Ironman race held in various cities around the world. But we can share the good thing that others get from this Ironman 70.3 Langkawi will fly with Qatar Airways to an official Ironman or Ironman 70.3 event will receive a variety of benefits, including discounted fares for themselves and their family. For the additional offers for Doha attraction will be included for those travelling to or through Qatar. Athletes and spectators from the entire international Ironman series will also be exposed to Qatar tourism. Athletes will be qualified for additional benefits if they have participated in an Ironman or Ironman 70.3 event within the previous 12 months. For sponsors within the country, Ironman 70.3 Langkawi has been sponsored by the Dana Langkawi Hotel as one of the places to stay for athletes participating in the Ironman 70.3 Langkawi event. Reservations are only available 2022 Ironman Malaysia and 2022 Ironman 70.3 Langkawi participants and their family. In this way, athletes participating in the Ironman 70.3 Langkawi event do not have to worry about where they will stay during the event. The Dana Langkawi hope that everyone has enjoyed the beautiful paradise of Langkawi Island throughout their stay and they will bring back home unforgettable memories. From young urban sportsmen, those senior citizens and apprentice Ironman participants ride out to conquer the grueling race. Of course, these people need comfortable place to rest and gather energy. Therefore, the Dana Hotel Langkawi believe that they can provide the best hospitality and service to all participants involved in Ironman 70.3 Langkawi. The minimum of 3 night stay is required to enjoy the special price. After that period, they have to pay more themselves. That's all from me. Let's continue presentation with Amar.
Now I will continue to the next part, which is the impact of these sponsorship programs. Ironman 70.3 Langkawi has provided Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi which an incredible opportunity to the market brands, enrich new customer, improve public position and increase sales. Through business sponsorship, Qatar Airways and Dana Langkawi which can provide participants with a unique experience that foster trust and credibility by using their service. The first impact is engage niche markets. Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi can keep their company in touch with high quality leads interested in Qatar Airways package or product. Second is increase brand visibility. Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi can increase brand recognitions before, during, and after the actual event by exposing the company to new audience. It's happened to mention in newspaper or social media and even advertising such as radio, billboards, and photo. This we can capitalize on this exposure by offering branded materials to participants at a discount price or for free through promotional giveaway. Third is build business relationships. By sponsoring an event can help Qatar Airways and Dana Langkawi make connection with non-competing business such as providing opportunities for these two companies to collaborate in the future. In addition to having a strategy to attract new customers, these two companies also prepare a new plan to introduce Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi to sponsor and other professional events. Fourth is develop its content strategy. Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi provide a great source of new material for the company's content strategy as it relates to aviations by promoting the involvement of these two companies. In an event or activity, Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi can drive traffic from the event and increase the company involvements. Additionally, Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi can connect with hosts on social media and find a new target audience. And last one is cultivate a positive reputation. This one of the biggest benefits of event sponsorships that can strengthen the company image of Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi because people usually like sport brands that spread a positive message. By sponsoring Ironman 70.3 Langkawi, these two companies can attract media attention, differentiate Qatar Airways and the Dana Langkawi from last brands and inspire brand loyalty by promoting a fair package. So that's all from my part. Next, I will continue with the next presenter.
So, for the conclusion for our topic that we choose, which is Ironman Langkawi 70.3 Malaysia, is sponsorship are important to the success of your event in many ways, and there are aspects of financial support, but sponsors also allow you to target large and more convenient location for your event. You can bring in a large audience full of potential customers. In addition, with more cash flow for your event, you can have an immersive experience that draw attention for this memory and moral values. You can also introduce more amenities, making the whole experience something your audience can wait to do again in future. That's all from us, and thank you for your attention.